You wake up at 1 PM and grab your phone, your breath still stinky, hair a mess. You open up Instagram and start scrolling. You send your mate a couple memes, but you know what you're really there for. And there it is, a hot girl in a bikini. You know what happens from there. 20 minutes in and you've busted more nuts than your ancestors did in the entire year. You ruined your day while you were there. You need a new routine, bro. One that will unleash your true productivity and potential. And here it is.
My morning routine used to be terrible, bro. I'd get up late, fab, go and eat some shitty food, and then crawl back into bed and watch YouTube. There was a time in my life during university where I would literally wake up at 5 PM and go to bed every single day at 8 in the morning. I would never see the sunlight over that winter period. And my routine basically consisted of that. There's a famous quote, bro. It goes, a good month is 4 good weeks. A good week is 7 good days, and a good day is a good morning. You need to start optimizing your mornings, brother. They are so important in your life if you ever want to have a productive day. But anyway, I know what you're here for, brother. So what is the perfect 6 AM morning routine? And the first part of that is get up at 6 AM. Waking up early is such an important thing to start doing. The whole concept of being up before the enemy. It gives you that competitive edge. The morning is that time when there are no distractions. There aren't people to talk to, there aren't people to call because the rest of the world is asleep. But the biggest point is that there aren't enough things that have gone wrong during the day. You see, if you were to leave your work till maybe 1 PM in the day, 2 PM, and not start it at 6, then there are so many things that can go wrong during that time that will fuck your progress. If you can wake up at 6 AM and start working then nothing will ruin it. No bad calls with your parents, no business spreadsheet that's going down, no dodgy email, nothing. So whatever time you wake up now, say it's 8 AM, tomorrow you need to wake up 10 minutes earlier, so 7:50. Then every single day, push your alarm back by 10 minutes until you reach 6 AM. You see, that's a nice and easy way to do it, because if I were to tell you tomorrow, wake up at 6 AM, bro, and currently you're waking up at like fucking 11, like I was back in the day, I can tell you for a fact, there is no way I would have got up back then and actually stayed up. I would have been back in bed 2 hours later. So don't do it to yourself, brother. It will cause you weeks and weeks of shit. Just push your alarm back by 10 minutes every single day until you can reach that kind of sweet spot, that 6 AM spot. Maybe it's not 6 AM for you, maybe it's 6:30, maybe it's 5:30, who knows. But once you've found that time, the time that works for you, don't deviate from it. Even if you have days off, even on weekends, don't ever wake up more than an hour before or after your wake up time. So if you've chosen 6 AM, then the latest you can lie in ever is 7. Just trust me, bro. It sounds shit right now. It sounds like, oh, but I really want to sleep in on weekends. But it doesn't work like that. The way your body works means that if you wake up at the same time every day, even if you get less sleep, you'll still feel better on the whole, just because your body is used to that sort of circadian rhythm. If you go and fuck it by waking up extra late one day, then your sleep will just be screwed. Then the most important thing is you need to be waking up into complete digital silence. So charge your phone outside of the room. Charge your laptop outside of the room. Buy an alarm clock and use it to wake up every morning. You can't have that digital presence always there. And then use routines. So phones these days have a little feature in settings where basically you can set them up so that at certain times, so 6 AM, they can automatically turn on Do Not Disturb and limit certain apps. That just means when you wake up, there won't be a screen full of apps on your phone, a screen full of notifications that are drawing away from your attention. You see, it's very important in these early hours that your attention isn't drawn away by different things. These are your magical hours when you can do the most work and be the most productive. You can't let your phone and notifications drag that productivity and that attention span away. So don't use your phone for the rest of this routine until you've finished with your work for the morning. But next, what you want to do is grab a water bottle, preferably a litre bottle if you can find one. Just go and buy one. They're like 50p in the fucking supermarket and just refill it every day. You don't have to get some fancy water bottle yet. And bring it to your tap, fill it up, and add a little pinch of salt into it. That is crucial to getting those electrolytes that your body has expended throughout your sleep. And then take that water bottle and go outside. Like Andrew Huberman says, the most important thing you can do every single morning is get some sort of sunlight exposure. Something that tells your circadian rhythm that you're awake. Something that kind of resets your balance. It will improve your alertness and it will help you fall asleep at night. The thing people mess up though is timing. So I used to do this a lot and I'd kind of go outside and just stay out there for 10 seconds and then come back in and I'd be like, yeah, I've done what Andrew Huberman said, but no, bro. You need to stay out there for quite a while. If it's a sunny day, then you have to be out there for 5 minutes. If it's cloudy, then 10. And if it's overcast, you want to be out there for at least 15 minutes. So just go out there, set a timer on your watch. Perfect, on your watch. No phones, remember. Set a timer on your watch and just sit there. Look up at the sky, not down on your phone. Just look up, not directly at the sun, of course, but look near the sun somewhere and just let that daylight hit you. If you don't wake up early enough, maybe you're in the northern hemisphere right now and it's winter and it's not bright at 6 a.m, then just turn on as bright lights as you can inside of your room. Maybe buy a 9,000 lux lamp and just get out when the sun comes up, bro. It's as simple as that. By the way, drop a subscribe if you've gained any value from this video so far. The next one you come in, you want to take a cold shower. So just get in there, turn the water on full blast, straight cold, and let that water hit you. I don't give a shit if it's cold right now where you are. I don't care if it's winter, brother. You always need to be doing this. None of that pussy shit where you let the water run warm and then you go cold. Just straight into the cold. This will flood your body with adrenaline and will help you wake up. You see, the reason why this morning routine is better than the other ones is because it prioritizes a fast wake up. So many morning routines these days say like, let's just wake up a bit slowly, bro. Let's start off with a meditation. Let's start off with this and that. That isn't the way you want to be waking up in the morning. If you want to have a productive morning, then you need an energy spike, and a cold shower is the perfect way to do that. It is that adrenaline shot that your body needs. But what isn't a good way to do that is coffee. Like Andrew Huberman says, you should not be drinking coffee sooner than 90 minutes before you wake up. So if you are a coffee in the morning person, trust me, push it back till an hour and a half after you've actually woken up properly and see the benefits. You won't experience that afternoon coffee crash that you normally get. And then finally, the final part of the morning routine is meditate. Now I just said I don't want to be like those other morning routines that say meditate, but this one's different. We're doing it at the end of already having energized ourselves. It's not supposed to be a relaxing meditation, but a meditation that promotes focus. So sit down properly. Take 5 minutes out of your day to just meditate. Set a guided meditation up maybe, or just use a timer and focus on your breathing, but you need to be meditating for 5 minutes. Meditation in the morning is crucial. I can tell a marked difference when I meditate in the morning and when I don't. My day just seems so much more calmer. I feel so much more put together and aware of my life. When I don't meditate, I'm full of brain fog, emotions, everything. Meditation will fix your days. Then once you've done all that, you are ready to start your work. As I said, you need to be working in the mornings, and doing that will be the perfect foundation so that you can actually go into your work and do it properly. Be productive, be alert, be aware. Anyway, I hope you gained some value from that video. Drop a subscribe if you did, and come chat to me on the Discord, bro, or give me a call. I'll leave the links for both those in the description. Anyway, manifest excellence, brother. I'm proud of you. See you tomorrow.